9 differences between living in Jeddah versus Riyadh. Both cities Jeddah and Riyadh are beautiful in their own ways, but they are largely different from each other. We have made a comparison of Jeddah versus Riyadh in this video with 9 basic differences. 1. Food, Jeddah versus Riyadh. Both cities have some of the finest eateries. In Riyadh, they are mostly located on the well-known Talia Street, and in Jeddah, they are spread out across the city. For a long time, there was no Al-Baik in Riyadh, but this is not the case anymore as Al-Baik has opened its several branches in Riyadh as well, so it is not a point of comparison between Jeddah versus Riyadh. 2. Housing areas. In Riyadh, you can find a variety of residential compounds, apartments and villas, but in Jeddah, apartments are the most common residences. Generally, it is believed that housing in Riyadh is a little more expensive than in Jeddah. For example, you can rent a villa in Jeddah for an annual cost of Saudi Riyal 48,000, but in Riyadh, getting a big apartment on rent in this budget is only possible. 3. Infrastructure, Jeddah versus Riyadh. Riyadh has the best metropolitan infrastructure in Saudi Arabia. The infrastructure network has been based heavily on the western highways, motorways, and road networks. Riyadh is also getting an internal metro very soon. Jeddah, on the other hand, had been initially ignored. The road network is pretty basic, and they have only a few through highways. So, if you are comparing Jeddah versus Riyadh on the basis of infrastructure, Riyadh clearly leads the table. 4. Shopping experience. One of the commonalities between the two major cities of Saudi Arabia is that both these cities have larger-than-life malls and other souks where you can go and shop till you drop. I personally think that the shopping experience in Jeddah versus Riyadh is almost the same, as you will find similar brands and shops in both cities. However, you can find warehouse sales of different brands in Riyadh, which is not possible in Jeddah. 5. Activities, Jeddah versus Riyadh. If you are someone who likes to roam around for different activities, Riyadh is a better place to live as they have many fun activities. Jeddah, on the other hand, has the Red Sea to its side, which provides water-related activities and festivals which will keep you occupied. 6. People, Jeddah versus Riyadh. If you compare the people of Jeddah to Riyadh, the people of Riyadh are generally a bit more conservative in comparison to the rest of the country. However, they possess great traditions, and you can truly feel the Saudiness in the city. Jeddah, on the other hand, is lesser conservative in comparison. A lot of foreigners and expat communities can be found in the city, and the Saudiness found in the rest of the country is least evident in this city. Jeddah is the most culturally diverse city in the kingdom. Generally, the Saudi or Arab region crowd inside the kingdom will be found in the city of Riyadh, and the expatriates, foreigners, or any visitors to the kingdom will be found in Jeddah city. 7. Education and job opportunities. Riyadh has the world-famous Princess Noura University and other numerous opportunities for education and employment for the youth. In Jeddah there is the King Abdullah University of Science and Technology, which is another university of similar standards, providing equal opportunities for education and employment. A comparison between Jeddah versus Riyadh in terms of education reveals that they are equally equipped with educational institutes, colleges, and universities. However, there are better job opportunities in Riyadh. 8. Weather, Jeddah versus Riyadh. Riyadh city experiences all the weather in a year. During the winter months, you can actually wear winter wear and dress up according to the weather, but during the summer months, the desert heat can be almost lethal. Jeddah, on the other hand, is a coastal land, and they pretty much experience similar or the same weather all year round. The same types of clothes can be used all year round. Humidity does increase, and it can become extremely sticky during the hotter months. To summarize, a comparison of Jeddah versus Riyadh reveals that the weather in Riyadh is quite extreme in summer as well as winter, but this is not the case with the weather in Jeddah. 9. Awesomeness. In conclusion, both the cities of Riyadh and Jeddah are two of the most awesome cities in Saudi Arabia. Both are holding unique values and specifics which truly make them awesome in their own different ways. Both cities provide exactly what you are looking for in your life.